Okay, there we go. That took a second. And it's playing okay. Nice. And notification went out. So let's see who pops in, hangs out, things and stuff. Hey, what's going on, Stiffy? How you doing, buddy? Do I like coding? I don't know. I've never really done it. I know my brother, he's into that. That was like one of his favorite classes in school. Python's like it? Yeah. Well, now that I have more of a general understanding what the Python thing is, it does make sense, I suppose. Do you eat lots of fruit? I wouldn't say lots of fruit, but I do eat fruit. Hey, what's going on, Grandma? Good to see you. Listening, delivering, recording, multitasking. Yeah, way to go. Nice. Let's see. How are you? Rainy here. Well, the weather's pretty nice over by me. I'm doing okay. It was a slow morning. I only got 2 orders and made $11. But we're back out for the lunch hours. So as long as I make my $60 goal, then we just keep going. Do pythons know the concept of love? I know they know how to mate, but I wouldn't exactly say mating is loving. That's really just more of a adaptation for them to continue their species. But as far as love, I'm not sure. Let's see. Grandma Moore, so sorry. Like positivity. Well, I mean, you gotta be, right? You know, at the very least, hopeful. That's what keeps me going. Lights out here, and yeah. Still gotta keep sucking it up and clearing my time for right now. But yeah, we are getting some decent orders from it. I mean, a few days ago when I got those Dollar General trucks, all of them combined paid almost $30. Ah, windy. They get mates. Well, yeah. Well, they try to anyway. It's not always successful. But if they are able to get a mate, then they do the whole birds and the bees thing. I'm sure you would know that one. no, mates as in a reproduction partner. And I just got sent an offer from Shipped. Let's see if it's any good. No, it's not. Okay, fair enough. I don't want to do that. Well, I mean, you don't have to. That's up to you. I like staying childless and free. Yeah, I can relate, Stiffy. I can relate. Windy. The wind was coming directly from the southeast. Now it's just directly south. A little shift in the winds. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, Gate Smasher? How you doing? How's the roads today? Snowbirds in the way. Well, I mean, we got construction up ahead over there. It's nothing too crazy right now, though. They're not getting in the way just yet. They will later, though. But otherwise, it's pretty, not a whole lot going on with that. Let's see, Stiffy says, my girlfriend can't get pregnant because she's a lady boy. Looks like Jessica Alba. I'm a lucky man. Well, I mean, as long as you're happy, right? As long as they're happy, as long as you're happy. What are their pronouns? They, them, she, her? I don't know if that matters too much to you, but, you know, I don't want to come off as disrespectful or anything. One second. Phew. Rough. That's it. How do I keep the phone charged? I've got the USB cable plugged into the USB port that's on my phone. I also keep a portable charger, just in case too. But that's how I keep the phone charged. I mean, I figure, you know, it's right down here with the power button. So it makes sense to have it set up there, you know. And then the phone, I can just plug it into my portable charger if I need to. And this will come over here. I'm trying to find some shade. That'll work. Okay. Thanks. Keep the dream alive by keeping the positive. Yeah. I hear you, Gates. What's going on, Justin? How you doing? Stiffy says, I just say her, but it's they, them. She still have that part, if you know what I mean. Oh, we just got an order. All right, this order's okay. It's $7 for 3 miles, so I'll take it. It's at Burger King. How you doing, Justin? Grandma says GoPro lost power yesterday with the storms, could not connect today. Yeah, I see. All right, so she likes it when I say my girlfriend, or all right, so I guess she, her, they, them. Fair enough. mean, I know a lot of people don't really care, but, you know, well, care as in, like, how you refer to them specifically. I still ask anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna head over to Burger King and pick up this order. This will put us at 18 for the day. 18 USD. Luckily, Burger King's just right around the corner. It's a long and arduous journey. You know, a couple hundred feet. Go, Mike, go! Heck yeah. The snake is going strong. That's an interesting thing to say. Alright, so this order has a drink, and we're picking up for Tiffany. Yeah, for the most part, Burger King has gotten pretty decent with their pickup times. They don't take as long as they used to. They did a remodel, and I guess since the remodel, they've gotten better about it. Same thing with Popeyes. Popeyes was closed for several months, and then they reopened. I guess they just got better staff, and KFC has also gotten a different staff, and they've gotten better too. Hey, what's going on, Stats? How you doing? Good to see you. Only 42 more to go. Go for the goal. Yep, exactly. All right. Everyone just coming in, don't forget to hit that lick button. Let's see if we get it up to 10 licks before I drop this order off. That would be heckin' dope. Okay. There we go. Nice. Alright. Let's head inside, pick up for Tiffany. A lot of people here today. Hey, pardon me. I'm picking up for Tiffany. DoorDash for Tiffany.
Just the moment it's not ready.
That's okay. Sweet. Let's see. Stiffy says, "Have a nice day, Mike. Really like you. That's a fact." Thanks, Stiffy. I think you're cool too.
Tiffany?
Yeah. It
Waiting on the Coke.
Okay. Thanks. Nice. Got a full house today, huh? Okay, thanks. You too. Yeah, no kidding. They got like, I think 10 people in the kitchen. They never have that many people here. Usually they have like maybe 4 people in the building. So I don't know. Maybe they got like a district match, I think, going on or something. Either way, I'm not complaining. The order was done, so I'll catch up with the comments in a second. And they did tape up the drinks, so that's good. And even if they don't tape it up themselves, I have Scotch tape, courtesy of Sunny Chronicles. She was the one that gave me that idea. Oh, how do I keep the drink from getting flat? So, yeah, I'll show you. So my bag has, it's got the cup holders in it. So you can see here, it's got 4 of them. And I just use a little bit of cushioning to help to secure it even more. If there's no tape on the top, then I'll use Scotch tape and cover it. And I'm in Titusville, Florida. That's my market. I'm not from here, as you could probably tell. From Long Island, New York. But I live here, so. Hey, what's up, Chevy? How's my day going? It's okay. little slow, but you know, it's a little slow, but not a lot to complain about. Let's put that on here. Okay. Ooh, little action going on out there. Oh, you heard it right away, huh? Yeah, it's gotten thicker and more pronounced as I've gotten older too. Really coming into my own as a Yankee. Okay, we got 1300 Armstrong. Alright, well, I do have an alternative route to get here. Spend a little less time on Grissom. So, like, Grissom is one of the highways that leads me to Port St. John. The problem I have with Grissom is that there's not even a shoulder for like a whole mile. And there's a lot of drivers that go like 45, 55 miles an hour. So I just don't feel safe going on that. But there is a back road. It's slightly longer, but there is a back road that actually does have a shoulder. And 405 has a shoulder as well. So I just ride that until I get onto Shepherd Avenue, or Shepherd Drive, what they call it. So that's how I do it to get some corners over here. Now I gotta go around this construction now. Yeah, they're still working on these roads here. But it's all good. I just hope these drivers, they stay off my shoulder. It's coming up ahead. And let's go, green light, green light. Shoulder, that's it. What are you waiting for? Just go. You have enough room. You're holding everyone else up. Shit. Like, this path is not that narrow. And it's very windy, so just bear with me. Stay positive, keep hydrated. Jump over to Eric. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Gay Smasher. Dashing in no snow. It's Florida, the way we know. Heck yeah. Say Florida is the best city, it's the best state to dash if you want to dash in good weather. Financially, not the best state though, definitely not. But then again, there's no state income tax here, so that can be a positive for a lot of people too. Especially if you do a lot of ride share. Ride share is pretty big in town though. Oh my God, it's so windy. Jesus. I mean, it feels nice, but, you know. I was just saying how nice the weather is to dash again. Don't get me wrong, I still stand by it. Holy crap, it is windy. Ah! Oh my god. Maybe go down for a second. Oh, shit. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, so I'm gonna make a right up ahead. They want me to take Grissom, but I'm taking 405. Ah, shit. Come on. Stop blowing around. Stop blowing me around, man. Man, that is not the bee's knees. Baby, please. And the headwind continues. Hooray! But yeah, we're taking 405. 405 actually has a shoulder on the right. It actually has a shoulder. We're gonna get on the shoulder in a second. That first mile on Grissom doesn't have a shoulder. So I figure it's better to get on the road that has one. I mean, this is definitely not preference, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, huh? See what I mean? Not preference, but, yeah, it gets the job done. We're just going, like, moderate pace. We're not going too fast. We're capping out around 20 miles an hour over here. We can crank it up a bit once I get up ahead. Because up ahead, we're going to make a left on Shepherd Drive. Shepherd Drive doesn't have a shoulder, but there's a lot less traffic that way. And the lane is very wide. It's a very wide lane, so I can just move out of the way. If some bozo is just coming down like 50, 60 miles an hour, even though speed limit's 35. But we just gotta get off here first. You see all this gravel? Because they never clean up they never actually clean up the road. They just push everything in the shoulder. That's what these contractors do, man. They just push it all in the shoulder, and I gotta run over all of it. That's why I get flats. I've been pretty lucky lately. You know, I've been pretty lucky lately, but your luck runs out eventually. I figure with all the Irish I've got in me, I also have the luck of the Irish too, which isn't really a good thing. Hey, what's going on, Sonny? Good to see ya. We're just dropping off a DoorDash right now. It's $7 for 3 miles, which is acceptable. It's not that bad. And it's really windy, as you can probably tell. We're getting a lot of we're getting a lot of wind from the southeast. Okay. All right, this road's awesome. USPS update. There we go. Okay. Well, looks like we've hit 10 clicks in the video before we got this dropped off. So, thanks everybody for doing that. Appreciate it. Since they took me over this way, maybe they'll send me an order from 7-Eleven or Walmart. It's practically right up ahead, a little up ahead. It's the closest area for us to get orders from over here. Maybe they'll do that, I don't know. I just saw a tortoise back there, it was a tiny little tortoise. We're almost there. I think it's up, yeah. Okay, here we are. Got it. Yeah, I've been here before. Alright, bump. Ah! You. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright, let's see. We are dropping off to Tiffany. And let's see, it's Suite 101. So it's this one over here. Alright, I'm going to leave you guys out here. I'll be right back.
Let's go.
Alright, no spills. That's good.
I can take that for you. Who's it for?
Oh, this is a good.
Tiffany?
Yeah.
Oh. Come on, you guys. Let's walk away. You gotta get on going.
Okay. Yeah, I want to head to Wawa, but I just don't seem to be getting a lot of luck over there. I should probably just head back to my main zone. That's what I'm thinking anyway. But yeah, we dropped off that order, and like I said before, we paid $7 for the miles, so it was okay. Yeah, I'll head over this way. Just jolt right back to our zone. Might as well. Yeah, that wind's throwing me off a little bit. to count towards removing that contract violation from the 17th. So we'll only have 6 more to go after this. Yeah, looks like we're all right for now. I'll flip you guys around. Yeah, if you can hear those tires, they get really good traction on pavement. Plus, they're heavy duties. Heavy duty tires are louder anyway. They're also bigger wheels, so. Yeah, we're pretty much just gonna head back to the zone. I'll check Brody real quick, see if we get anything halfway decent from them. I mean, we did get a roadie this morning, so that was good. Yeah, nothing doing. Okay. Yeah, just a slow day so far, you know. Pretty much right on par with yesterday. But it's okay. We'll just keep going, you know. At least we're out here, we're working. I've got shipped on as well, just in case they send me a good shopping order. Then I can take you guys to the store shopping. I mean, if I get a shop order with DoorDash, do the same thing, you know. Just put the phone on the gimbal and take you guys to the store. We're just pacing ourselves because that wind is throwing off my balance a little bit. Plus, I gotta be careful on the shoulder, you know. The shoulder's pretty narrow. It's like maybe a couple feet wide. So it doesn't give me a lot of clearance from motorists. There's no cars coming up behind us, so I'll just move up in here. Green light, let's go! Let's see if we can make it. Okay. Yeah, we couldn't make the light. That's okay. It's all good. Ow. Ow. Okay. Alrighty, so we're about 2 miles from our zone, and Yeah, still nothing. Slow day. It might partly have to do with, beginning of the month and, financial obligations, if you will. I usually stack mine at the end of the month. But, it's all good. Oh, it didn't even refresh my chat. Oh, Jesus. It keeps doing that, man. Yeah, I didn't even know there were people chatting. Shit. Did the automatic thing to say hi. Oh, yeah. I've seen that feature. And, I don't really know why they have it. Like, it's a 2-letter word, Excuse me. What's going on, Red? How you doing? GPS can be so frustrating. Yeah, I pretty much, I almost never use a GPS around here. My main thing is just having a general understanding of the geography here. Plus, learning your north, south, east, and west helps. Like right now, we're heading northwest to get back to my zone. Yeah, now it's refreshing. Yeah, it's like second time today that YouTube didn't refresh the chat. Oh well, it's okay. Yeah, just making sure nobody cuts me off. Because this merge right here. And you'd be surprised how many people do that to me on a regular basis. They cut in front of me. Just go around him! Why are you tailgating? That jackass in the black vehicle up there. It's like, they can just go around. Why do they gotta fucking tailgate? That doesn't make any sense. Why are people so stupid, man? Yeah, they fucked up the pavement over here big time. They put the road too low. That's what they did. They put it too low. So now it's like, to merge on the shoulder, it dips down. Yeah, they totally fucked that up. They ought to get someone to redo this shit. Either that or they gotta start lowering that dip. That's very dangerous if you're going high speed. That's why whenever I see it, I slow down. And never hit your front brake whenever you see that. You're just gonna tip the bike over, fall over. Yeah, I gotta watch out here. Look at all this debris, man. Look at all this gravel and shit. I gotta run over these things every single day on this road. It's hella frustrating, because it buries any needles and and staples and just other sharp objects you can find on the road. I mean, look at how squeaky clean it is on the road. But the shoulder, forget about it. It's like it's clean in spots, but never entirely. Poor turtle. Rest in peace, little turtle. Yeah, a little turtle got squashed. Or tortoise. Yeah, it might have been tortoise. I mean, they did a good job with the road up here, but they put it too low. They got to scrape off like an inch or two on the sides. Alright, we're back in the zone. So we're going to make a left up by Target and just hang around a little bit, see what else we can get. Maybe they can start sending me orders from Aldi again. They sent me the one, which was okay. They sent me the one the other day. Alright, humna, 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 humna. Alright, come on, people. Let's go. Alright, you two. Let's go. Hold on. Going. Nice. And up. Ow. Oof. Alright, we're back at Target. We'll just hang out here for a little bit, update my hotspot. Alright, get a little shade over here. That'll work. Okay. Well, we're back in the area, so let's see what happens now, right? Okay. Our hotspot's updated. It says 0.2 miles at Taco Bell, which is just next parking lot over. And then Roadie. What we got here? One Rail Integrations. It's a $30 order, but 34-inch. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. It's almost $30, but I wouldn't be able to take it. But it's okay. Alrighty. Yeah, talk about an uneventful day, huh? Jeez. Barely getting anything. Finally, we just got ourselves another order, guys. Let's see what we got. We got, what's this, $5 for, alright, $5 for about 3 miles, give or take. It's a little more than 3, it's like 3.5. It's okay. I'll take it. That'll put us at 23 even for the day. So let's go for it. We're still good. Okay. Ah! Oh, forgot to turn it on. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, this really is one of those days where we're just picking for scraps, you know? That's what it feels like anyway. I mean, at least there are scraps to be picked. That's looking at it positively. I'll take scraps above nothing. Man, if I wasn't going to get shopping orders, I would have just taken my DJ bike out. Well, then again, DJ can't handle headwind all that well. So, I digress. I'll bring guys up ahead. Okay. I'm just going to keep you guys out here. I got to use the restroom, and I'll pick up this order. I'll be right back. All right, just got the order. Looks like that's coming loose. All right. Well, let's fiddle around with that kickstand in a bit. A little later, not now. One of the bolts are loose. I put a nut on it to keep it a little more secure, but it does gradually loosen over time. Just needs to be tightened again. Okay. Huh. That was at 10 likes. Oh, it said 8, then it said 10. That's weird. Yeah, YouTube is playing some games. I ain't into that, though. Unless it's a game I can win. Speaking of winning games, I actually, I finally, for the first time in my life, I won a game of bingo last night. That was, I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't, like, win any prizes or anything, but I just thought it was cool to actually win a game of bingo. Because every Wednesday at 8 Eastern, Tracy from Bayou Blazing Peach hosts bingo. She wants to offer prizes at some point, too. Okay, what are you doing? Make up your mind. Where are we going? Come on, go! Shit! God damn. Make up your mind. Shit. I can tell she's not using her mirrors, man. I know when someone is and isn't. You know? I can just tell. It's annoying. It's like, just make a decision and stop holding everyone up. That's it. Yeah. I digress. Alright. Anyway, we gotta bear the headwind again. It's okay. We'll get there in no time. Hey, Mimi, period. Slow day of work so far, comma, but I am out and live streaming. Slow day of work by me, comma. What about you, Eric? What about you, Eric? Question mark. but I think about halfway there. Yeah, we're pretty much about halfway there. Sorta. And we got about 11 minutes to go. Dropped it off on time. Little off-roading. Let's go. Oof. Bump, 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 bump. Oof. Okay, we're good. Yeah, after I drop this off, I'm gonna tighten down that kickstand. It's a little flimsy right now. It's the nuts and the bolts, they loosened up. Like, that happens eventually, but, you know, if it happened at a bad moment, the bike could tip over and, like, something could break. Maybe not really the bike itself, but if I happen to have contents in the bag, they could break. So I just want to play it safe. Where's that fart emoji? There we go. We're pretty close. We're almost there. Yeah, it's funny, Mike the Fart Dasher. That's what Chip's calling me in Eric's chat. Mike the Fart Dasher. Mike has that extra boost fart on his bike. My bike gets good fart economy. That's not what I said. Fart economy. There we go. Alright, here we go. Forest trace. Hey, what's going on? Yep, good to see you. We're dropping off a Burger King order right now. It's only paying $5 for about 3 pound legs, so it's not the best order, but it's okay. Just taking what we can get right now. All right, be right back. Another order down. Yeah, I'd say let's just head back to my well, actually, before I do that, hold on. All right, I'm gonna pause DoorDash. Got to tighten my kickstand. So I'm gonna come over here, tighten the kickstand. How's your day going? Yep. What are you up to? Oh yeah, definitely needs to be tightened. I guess I'll flip you guys around. I mean, you're not going to be able to see much anyway, but, yeah. Let's see, not this one. Keep it. I'll put DoorDash back on after I get this done. Always got to be prepared, you know? So, I come over-prepared, but that's just how I do it. Kids on spring break, so we kicking back. Had fun over the weekend. Well, that's good. Glad you had a good time. enough for now. I put a nut on the opposite side of it, so it just gives it some extra security. A lot of the time, these stock kickstands, they don't come with like a double-sided screw. That would just like, it's such an oversight because screws are dirt cheap, you know? So then a lot of the time when the kickstand comes off, it's because it's only screwed in one side. But I figure if you put a nut on it, it holds it down for longer. And it makes it less likely to just abruptly fall off, you know? But I digress. Yeah, thanks for hitting that like button for everyone that's come in so far. Okay. So we got that. All right, I guess I'm, oh, where do I deliver around? I deliver in Titusville, Florida. I'm not from here, though. I'm from Long Island, New York. But I deliver in Titusville, Florida. Been living here for... I've been living in Titusville for coming up 6 years. Been living in Florida for about 21. Almost 21. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to cruise back to my area. I don't know how much longer I want to stay out, man. There's not a lot going on. It's just really, really slow day. I know it'll pick up around the evening, somewhat. The only reason why I couldn't keep going yesterday is because I declined a horrible order, dude. $5, 1.2 miles as a high pay order, but it had almost 20 items. And there weren't duplicates, and it was a bunch of grocery stuff, you know, including a 24 case pack of soda. It's like, why am I going to do all that for $5, man, you know? This order I dropped off paid $5. And even though it went further, it's a better deal. There's less work. How far do I deliver? It depends. Since I have an e-bike on the account, almost none of the orders go outrageously far. Usually anywhere between like 1 mile to maybe 6. It's usually a spectrum between 1 to 6 miles in a single direction. And I do have platinum. That's how I can get hours on my e-bike in my market. Hey, what's going on, Frosty? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I usually do earn by, let's see, they treat me differently. Yeah, the algorithm's different. My order volume is probably the same or even more than when I was in the car. Arguably more. I usually do earn by time because I make more money with that. My order volume is higher with earn by time too. But I got locked out of it because when I was on the mountain bike, I struggled to get orders delivered on time. And I did get a contract violation during that time too. So I'm sort of on probation, if you will, with that. I dropped off the 95th out of 100 for them to drop the contract violation. So essentially I get 5 more orders done and then they'll drop the violation and I should be able to get earned by time again. You were in David Matt's stream, but I left because I feel like you're being ignored. Who's David? And Matt. Are you talking about Mad Matt? I don't know. I'm not too sure on David. Never tried to do an e-bike. Yeah, it's I'd say an e-bike is a great secondary strategy for motorists, especially on time of year, the weather. I mean, I commit to this stuff full time on my bikes because I sold my car 2 years ago. But you know, I got the mountain bike as a plan B. I don't know if you were here during that whole mountain bike thing, but last month was definitely a struggle because I had a falling out with one of the companies I used to have a bike from earlier this year. They fucked me over because they wouldn't honor their warranty. So I got on the Better Business Bureau to get their listing taken down. And it worked. So they're not going to fuck any more people over. And then I had to wait on a motor for this. And it was out of stock for weeks. So I had to wait on that. So then I had to use the mountain bike. How much do I average per hour when you bike? That varies greatly, man. That varies greatly. On a good day, I can definitely average over 20 an hour. But today's just been brutal. We're only up to $23 in total, and we've worked 3 clock hours, so that's like not even $8 an hour. And it's not just DoorDash. I use other apps too. But DoorDash is the only one worth turning on right now. Oh, Austin Dashes. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, no gas, none of that. Plus, I do all my own repairs. I did a live stream a couple weeks ago. Actually, it was less than a couple weeks ago, where I was fully tuning up this bike when I got the motor in the mail. Spent about 5 hours giving it a very thorough tune-up and installing the motor, rebuilding the wheel. Came out great. No, you can write off mileage. That's not specifically a car. As long as you travel for work, it doesn't matter how. I write off my miles every year. Okay, there we go. Maybe we'll just hang out on the sidewalk a little bit. Ow. Gonna open up roadie real quick. I did get a roadie earlier, but nothing. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Oh shit, that's right, there's broken glass over here. But yeah, you can write off work miles for a bike. You can't write the bike off though. So like if I bought a new bike, I can't write that off. I mean, you can't write off a car either. You can write off specific parts, maintenance, gasoline, but you can't write off the car itself. Same way you can't write off the bicycle. But if I do maintenance on it, if I buy upgrades and parts and stuff, I can write that off. You're off today, Frosty? Nice. That's good. Hope you enjoy your day off. Man, this damn sidewalk's so bumpy. Yeah, back it up a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice to see some of these motors actually back up when they're blocking off the sidewalk. It's good to see. Oh, Stoffel. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see ya. Watch out for traffic. Stay safe. Yeah, there's not really a ton of traffic today. There's not a ton of orders available either. Just a slow day. We're at $23. But we've worked about 3 hours, so. Yeah, I might wrap up in a little bit. It's just not getting any better out here, you know. But it's okay. You win some, you lose some. Trash day, and I'm sure it'd be slow for me as well, heading out shortly. Yeah, it's kind of a shame because Thursday is actually like a very underrated day in my area. A lot of the time Thursdays are pretty good, you know, relatively speaking, right? You know, I'm never gonna make an extravagant amount of money in my market because it's a lower income area. So even though there's a lot of people and places, it's just, you know, people are just kind of broke. But, you know, relatively speaking, I can do pretty solid on a Thursday. It's just this day in particular, I don't know. You can just claim actual expenses with the bike though, right? Everything I have ever read says no mileage write off. Nope, that's not true. You can definitely write off miles for an e-bike. You can write off the expenses, except for the bike itself, and you can write off the miles. It doesn't matter if it's a car or not, because they're work miles. Well, you probably never heard of it because it's not common, right? It's still pretty fringe, the idea of people using e-bikes to go around and do gig work. I mean, hell, in real time, I have people just kind of surprised that I can even do it. And it's like, yeah, you can. Let's see, you got to go in a little while. All right, take care, dude. Glad you stopped by. I'm going to wind up wrapping up pretty soon, I think. I mean, we've gone like, what, a solid 10, 15 minutes, not a single order. So I think I'll end the dash for right now. And maybe I'll grab a little bite to eat from Walmart. Yeah, we're still locked out of that. That's okay. Let's see. And so, let's see. Hey, what's going on, Marge? You just dropped by. You dropped my Brooks saddle off at the bike shop. Oh, your bike arrived today. Nice. Way to go. You'll have it tomorrow, Sunday latest. Or Saturday latest. Okay. A1A Beachside Rentals. Oh, that's cool. Corn Man gets some Mexican street corn. Frosty says stay safe. Thanks, dude. A1A, they're oh, that's a electric bike dealer. I got you. That's cool. Yeah, I think there's a bike rental place in Cocoa Beach. I think that's the closest one to me. I think. Let's see if USPS is going to keep blocking my path, or is it going to move? There you go. Nice. Right. I give. Oh, that is the place. Okay, I got you. Man, I haven't been down in Cocoa Beach for a hot minute. Slow day for you today. It sucks. Yeah. I mean, if I didn't come out and work, I wouldn't have made any money. So, even though it is slow, at least I put a few bucks back in the bank. And when I come back out for the dinner hours, I'm sure we'll get some more. Stoffel says USPS stepping it up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna run into Walmart, grab a little snack. Let's see. Don't pull forward. There we go. You'd be surprised how many of these drivers block my path, and they don't give a shit either. They're being unusually courteous today. But that's not every day. This guy better not pull up. Alright, you gonna stay put? Alright, thank you. Nice. Yeah, wow. These drivers are actually being kind of nice today. Who would have thought? Ford power, yes. I get very good Ford economy with this bike. Gotta get that rooted toot. My friend and I test rode them there. So they put the rental money toward the bike, and I also got $50 off for veteran. Oh, you got a veteran discount. Nice. Gotta love the Coast Guard. Well, I'm glad you got a little discount and you were able to test ride it. I'm sure you'll get a lot of mileage, pun intended, out of that bike. Watch out, Nissan. Hold on, Nissan. There you go. Now you can go. Yeah, we're just cruising a little bit as I make my way to Walmart. It's like a little over a mile down the road. It's a suburban neighborhood, so it's pretty close to my zone. Let's see, you're gonna go make lunch. Good seeing you. Good seeing you, Mike. All right, take care. Yup. Glad you stopped by. Maybe I'll see you around again. I'll be coming back out for dinner hours in a few hours from now. Get some more dashing under our belt. I want to get like a big shipboard, man. That would really ignite the flame a little bit. They're too rare. It's nice when it happens, though. I'll catch up with the comments in a second. Just I'm getting that glare on the phone. It's kind of hard to read it. Just get a tube ran behind your seat going to the let's see, you got the super dual battery up to 100 miles supposedly. I do think that's believable, not necessarily because of the watt-hour capacity of the bike, but because of the fuel economy. You know, they put a torque sensor on that. You get better fuel economy with torque sensors. But yeah, Marge, you got yourself a good bike from a good brand, so that's heckin' dope. I just wish they would put more suspension on their bikes. You know, it's like all their bikes have a hardtail. It's like I need that suspension, man. If I'm gonna be spending hours and hours on a bike, especially me having wide hips and a big ass. You know, story of my life: wide hips and a big ass. I need to have that. I need to have that full suspension. Well, that's just me. I mean, as long as you put a suspension seat post, it'll help make it more comfortable. Yeah, you know what it is too, Yup. It's also the geometry of the suspension. They always put them diagonal, so it's like you get very little squish from them. And the suspension parts themselves are also pretty cheap and firm. The rear suspension on this bike it's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. Come on, hurry up. You got the right of way, just take it. There you go. Oh, someone's bike tipped over. Uh-oh. I'd pick it up, but I don't want to get accused of stealing. You'd be surprised how much of a commodity these bikes are in this town. I actually got a bike stolen a few years ago. It was a road bike, just a regular road bike. It got stolen because I kept it by the front door, and the garage door was closed. Oh yeah, I don't wear padded shorts. I just have a big enough ass to do all the padding for me. The front fork on this bike is very squishy though. They did a good job with that. But I did put a suspension seat post, so it helps the rear suspension feel a little more comfortable. It's overall pretty decent. Definitely, I've definitely had worse. Let's just say. Alright, I'm just going to tie you up. Bam. Alright, flip you guys around. I'll take you in the store. Because screw their no filming policy. They don't give a shit. You know, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just, just a customer looking at his list on his phone, right? And you don't even see anyone in the picture either way, so who gives a shit? Wi-Fi is pretty terrible in here either way. So it might drop out a couple times. Yeah, those padded shorts, they look really silly. That's also why I don't wear them. I mean, I understand why you would, but nah, I'm good. They don't work. It's a scam. Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, what do they do? Just like use cheap ass foam? It's like you might as well just do hip thrusts in the gym. That'll do do a much better job, you know. Yeah, they don't sell that Daya non-dairy mac and cheese anymore here. That sucks. It's okay. Some saddles, or so most saddles, are made with a plastic. Your sit bones press into a saddle that doesn't give, and the pads push up, create chafing. Oh yeah, certainly. Yeah, I'll put a link in the chat, or not. Well, maybe not in the chat, but I'll some other time. Oh no, actually, when I get outside, I'll show you the saddle that I have. It's really comfortable. It's the most plush saddle I've ever sat on, and I definitely highly recommend it. There's one more thing I want to get. Down here. Let's see, as long as it works for you. Yeah, the other thing that helps too, I put a suspension seat post. So that also helps with the rear suspension in the saddle. Do they have the birthday cake one? Huh. I haven't seen that one here in a while. Yeah, I guess not. Could go for blueberry. Yeah. Yeah. Got a little sweet tooth, so I like this. There's no animal derived ingredients in it, so it is conditionally vegan, and it tastes pretty darn good. I put that plant-based margarine spread and some soy milk. Comes out really tasty. Oh, I got a bunch of self checkouts open. Heck yeah, let's go. Yeah, I think that's it. Hey, what's going on, Melissa? Good to see you. We've had a really slow day today so far. We're up to a whopping $23. But hey, we're out here and we're working, right? Well, we were working. But I'm gonna take a break for the afternoon. Just want to get a couple things from the Mart of Wall, or Walmart. The Mart of Wall. Guys, right about there. How's your day going, Melissa? You out there killing it? Making that money? Seems like a slow day for a lot of us today. What do you mean card read error? Get in there. Ah! When in doubt, just shove it in. It's still doing it. That's what she said. Come on. Do not mess me round, like they said back in the 60s and 70s. Mess me round. Yes. I remember the 1960s like it was yesterday. Because, you know, I am 69 years old. Okay. Good to go. Let's see. Not working today? Hey, that's cool too. Yeah. It's definitely good to have a day off here and there. Or at least take a half day off, you know? Like, I usually take a half day off during the week, like Monday through Wednesday. I'll usually just work the dinner hours, but, you know, I'm trying to make up some ground from last month, you know? I mean, I'm still happy that we were able to move past that chapter of my life, you know? But got to make up some ground for the time being. Okay, good to go. Oh, it's your mother-in-law's birthday. Cool. Yeah, tell your mother-in-law that Mike the Bike Dasher said happy birthday. Say it like that too. Happy birthday. Yeah, that's heckin' dope. Yeah, the best thing about the USB charger on my bike is that it barely saps any power from the battery. And it still keeps it. My other bikes didn't have that. Well, my Victor type bike did, but that was from a while ago. That was well before this channel. That was actually the first e-bike that I did work vlogs with, the Victor Titan. It's a nice bike. I would have kept it too. The problem is that I hit a rough patch around August, September in 2023. Or not 2023, 2024. Because I was also deactivated from Spark around that time. And had to make the rent somehow, so I wound up selling that bike for about $300, and then financed that G-Farts bike, that piece of shit bike from that piece of shit company. But it's all good. Because, you know, I got Juliet, this bike, Juliet. She's great. And DJ is pretty darn good in his own right as well. Okay, let's go. Come on, let's keep going, everybody. Oh, that's funny. This chat didn't refresh. Man, what is... That's so weird. One chat refreshes and the other one doesn't. Me no get it. Me no get it. But it's okay. Yeah, let's keep going. Just one more lick before we get 20. Who's gonna volunteer to lick the video? I think we pulled it off this morning too, so that's heck of dope. There we go. That's better. Decent shape bicycles that I can either find at a yard sale, garage sale, being thrown out on the curb. Want to start refurbishing bikes? That'll be a fun little niche. It wouldn't cost all that much either, so then I can probably flip it for a decent price. Like to make sure that I actually sell a good bike, you know, not just like try to sell a piece of shit. Like how car sales are. You know, I care about the general quality of my own stuff, so it's only fair that I apply that to a refurbished bicycle that I want to sell to someone. In other words, not be a con artist, you know. It's very windy out by me too, mainly coming from the southeast, northwestbound winds, period. Slow day of work, at $23 for the day, but it might pick up a little more later, period. I usually like to use voice text whenever I'm on the road. Because, you know, when you text and shit, you gotta, like, correct all the mistakes and everything. It's actually pain. Well, then again, the voice text doesn't always pick up my accent. It'll make me say things that I didn't say. It's like, oh no! That's all good. Yeah, so windy. Oh my goodness gracious. So I'm gonna chill out later. You know, since it's starting to get darker out later, made it back home. Yeah, just make sure. Okay. Yeah, kickstand is a lot lighter. No flats so far. So far, so good. Okay. Well, I'm pretty much done for now. I'll be back out in a little while. So, thanks to everyone that's been popping in, tuning in, all those good things and stuff. You know all the algorithm stuff. Just hit that like button, ring that Taco Bell. I'll be back out in a few hours. Tell your family and friends. Whatever. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll catch you guys later. Take